today we're gonna jump into this. I don't know, we're just gonna wing it because it's me. So let's get to that. So I have Foundry up. Look, I was semi prepared, which is pretty good for me since, oh, here we go. I found the stream chat. That's great. This is pretty good for me since I was literally working until about 15 minutes ago. And if you are like in the Discord community, you would have seen me furiously typing about new products. So without further ado, so here is where I'm at, right? So obviously I only have 5th edition installed here, so I'm assuming I'm gonna need to find the Pathfinder one. Whoa, let's see. Oh, install systems. You're dumb. And then Pathfinder, 2nd edition. Gonna go ahead and install that. I'm hoping that that worked. Yes, looks like it. We don't need that. Okay. I don't know if it's like an add-on module. Let's see. You get to also see like all of my miscellaneous is this it? It looks like it. You also get to see all of my modules that I've not been telling you guys about because I've like tried to film that video several times, but am real slow to do that. Mostly because I've been trying to release a lot of new products and motherhood is hard. So here we go. Okay, so I guess that's how you install it. And yes, I know I have like 8 million compatibility warnings because I haven't updated this. And of course I logged in today and I was like, oh crap, probably should have done this 2 days ago. Because tip number 1, don't update your game or your Foundry unless you have like time to look at all the modules and make sure things are working properly. And I was like, I don't want to break things. I'm streaming in like 30 minutes. So, yeah. So here we go. So we got this module. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to create a new world. It's not a world, right? I hope it's not. Maybe I should look this up on my cell phone before we get too far, and we'll have to cut all of this out of the video when I upload it to YouTube. Has anybody, I don't even, are there people here? Anybody in the chat? Say hi. Oh yeah, there's people here. Well, anybody who has more experience. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if like the new version, I normally when it comes to like major updates for Foundry, I'm like, I'll just give it like 2 weeks before I fully update it, because otherwise, if all the modules and all the devs for the individual modules have to go in and update their stuff too. So if you don't give them the time to do that, and most of them are individual creators who don't get paid to do this kind of stuff, although some of them do, but so yeah, just give them time. I hope that I'm doing this right. You guys tell me if I'm doing this wrong. We will experience the hardship together. Yeah. Okay, well anyway, we're gonna create a world. Pathfinder. Beginner box. System. Pathfinder. I don't have an image. We didn't decide on a session date yet. So that's coming. By the way, I am running the Pathfinder beginner box soon. So do we need a description? No, we're gonna just go. But I've never played Pathfinder. I've read because I have the physical beginner box. So I've read you know, those things, but I have not actually like played Pathfinder. So, you know, be kind as a new. I mean, I'm very familiar with 5e, obviously, but like, I know that it's very different. Yeah, see, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it makes this super easy and I don't have to think about it. Okay, so, who cares? Get out of here. Invite, yes, okay. Basic stuff. All right, so let's turn on the module. So if you're not aware how this works, you can find, if you go to this little gear icon up here, and then you go down to manage modules, and we find, here it is, we're gonna turn it on. Yes, I'm not gonna turn on anything else yet, just to see what's included with the module. Let's see. Oh boy, okay, so is this right? 28 actors, 9 items, import options. Okay. So it looks like we have to import the whole adventure. I don't want to customize anything because again, we're doing this. And so we're going to hit the import button. I like this picture. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, wait, I want to look at the background. Get out of here. Oh, it's so nice. Can I close this? I'll close that for now. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, so this is just the like the basics. Beginner box, where to start? Okay, everything's interlinked. That's nice. I don't need to know what a role-playing game is, but we can run through some of this stuff in case anybody's interested. If anybody has something they want me to pause on, like drop it in the chat because we're experiencing this together, or some BS. Okay. So folders and organization. Wow. So they have journal entries for things. The beginner guide. Oh. Adventures. Credits, which is always important to acknowledge people who create stuff. Cool. Open up. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, wow. Wow. So that's one thing I've like already kind of liked. What is it? I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat. Try some of the links because they don't always work in some modules. Good point. I don't have any other modules on yet. Although I'll have to turn on the dice one because, yeah, dice goblin. But this is nice. Look at this sheet. It's so much easier to read than like typical. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Foundry, but like the typical Foundry interface, user interface, is like so hard to look at. It's rough. I'll be honest. So this is nice. So I do know, so I understand someone in the chat can be like, you're an idiot, but they do have some nice modules for D&D 5e that make the character sheet make the character sheet and other things look better. But I'm just saying, like, standard Foundry, even, you know, with all of that, it's just like ugly to look at and hard to find things. This makes it easy. Like, you got little boxes for everything, which is great. I don't know what that means, so that's going to be something I have to look up. But from my understanding is, like, everybody has 3, someone tell me if I'm wrong, everybody has 3 actions, essentially, and that can be, you know, attacks or movement or whatever. You don't have, like, movement, bonus action, action. It's just 3 actions, and that's it. And all of these little symbols here, I don't know if my, yeah, you can see my cursor. So this is like, this takes 1 action, but there is stuff that takes 2 actions. Am I correct? Yeah, okay, cool. So see, I did read a little, but I'm like, it's been rough. I'm a new mom. You have to give me some credit. You get a reaction too. Okay, so that's good to know. But yeah, so I think this already looks a lot better. Okay, but we should read the getting started, shouldn't we? All right, if you're new to Foundry, nope. If you like to learn more, I'll look at it so we can look at it. But this is in the box too, the physical box. So yeah, this is where you get to see like all the different. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, we know the dice because Dice Goblin here. So a lot of this is the same. So if anybody here who's not played Pathfinder, you know, you still have armor class, you still have like bonuses, and there's still, you know, you still have your strength, dexterity, whatever, and all of that. But it's just figuring those out is different. Can we look at a character sheet? Creating your hero. Ooh, that's nice. So first step in getting your hands on a character sheet, blah, blah, blah. You can create new sheets by clicking create actor. Yep, I know how to do that. So let's do it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's some pre-gens, which is what I will be making my players use so that I'm like, especially since I'm super new. So here's the Actors tab. I don't know how many people are very familiar with Foundry. I hope you're not expecting a Foundry tutorial, because that's not what this is. But this is the Actors one. So let's see, Heroes. Okay, cool. Oh, I like this. This looks so much more beautiful than than D&D stuff. Oh, what does his token look like? Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna do that. I'm. I'm not gonna say I'm smarter than you, but I just like I knew if I let them run, you know, you give them a little leeway, then they just like run with it. And I am new to this, and I would like an easy time for the first time, so that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, like I said, you still have all your ability scores. So your armor class is here. Your shield HP. What does that mean? So does your shield break? Perception. Oh, secret. Yeesh. Don't break the shield. Okay, current HP, dying and wounded. Okay, cool. We're not gonna add immunities, but what the heck is Darkwood? So many new things. I'm like super excited to learn about all these different things. I guess they get to pick all of this stuff, which is good. So what does this do? So here's your actions. Let's look at this and see what happens when I hit buttons. Okay, so do we have tokens somewhere? I don't have my pop-out thing on, and I'm already missing it sorely. Look at all these things. Okay. Oh, people are gonna see the map. So if you're playing with me, pretend you see nothing. Okay. Oh. That's nice. This is already so much nicer than like, because I feel like, I mean, I haven't done a beginner box or anything for D&D 5e, so I can't say if there's one out there like this. I don't even know because I've never looked for one, but I can tell you that like it takes so much effort to like, and most DMs will know it takes so much effort to like set up the map and like set up the tokens and like to just be able to like download people's stuff and like already have everything set up and beautiful. It's like a relief as a GM. So but yeah, so this is what happened. Damage. We'll roll the damage. Oh, and it also has this. See, this isn't built into D&D 5e either. Ooh, music. So this isn't built into it either. So normally, that's why I was like trying to find a token. Normally, let's see, normal damage. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. And you already have the hit bars too. Let's go back to the landing page. Oh, I should probably heal that rat because I'll start that thing and be like, why does this rat only have... Okay, go back here. Can I drop tokens on here? Can I be me? Oop. Drop them here. Oh, look at them. They kind of like... I like that they come out of the... Well, she doesn't. But they kind of like, you know, overlay the... Like, come out of the token. That's kind of neat. Neat little effect. Cool. We have some... Well, we're definitely showing everybody everything. Oh, they even have the traps in here. Wow. And it gives you your DC, how it resets. Wow, this is so nice. I'm gonna be repeating myself a lot. What happens if I click this? Everything linked? Oh, okay. So if I do that, maybe I should select a dude. See if that works. Back here. Yep, so his skill check came up. Although I guess I would want them to roll the skill check. I wonder, can you put it in the chat? Yeah, so then they can click on it for you. That's cool. Yeah, this is really, really nice. So I love it already. I'm so excited to play this because it's like everything's already set up and I will just have to, you know, I can focus on learning the rules, which is like the big thing. Not that they're, you know, so crazy. I learned 5e, I can learn this, right? So cast a spell. Oh, and look at all this. That's another thing. I hate like pasting stuff into Foundry because then you have to format everything, and the general formatting thing is crud. Let's be honest. So is this equipped? Okay, so held, worn, drop. So you can pick, okay, you can pick what you, I like that. That's pretty good. No armor for him. He's a fighter? How do I check his class? Was that here? He's a wizard. So, of course he doesn't have armor. I was thinking I was on this dude. This guy's the fighter. Yeah. I got lost. It's okay. For 3 years? That's a long time. Yeah, see, there is definitely, I've been watching a lot of, I should be reading your stuff so that other people can see it if I post this on YouTube. But, yeah, so this person says that they've run it for 3 years and it's like more intense than 5e. And I was talking to one of my friends and she's kind of the reason I got into 5e to begin with. But she's also been dabbling in Pathfinder, and she said that the 3 action system is way easier because you don't have to really think as hard about things. And so she was saying that was super nice, but then she also said that it felt like battles were a little bit more balanced. And that's like one of the key complaints I hear from a lot of people about 5e is that the system, especially if you introduce like your own monsters and stuff, and maybe that's the same if you bring in your own monsters for your Pathfinder, we'll see eventually, but it's just so hard even with your standard stuff in the monster manual to balance stuff, especially as characters get up there in levels. It's just like really hard to make something challenging. Which is fine after, like, in some situations, like, if your players are fighting a horde of goblins or something, like, yeah, they're gonna demolish that. But if it's, like, your big boss and he dies in 2 seconds, like, that's really it's demoralizing in for a DM. Yeah, so see, even people in the chat, like, it's pretty balanced. And that's one of the things I'm looking forward to the most because I feel like I have to, like, either beef up my monsters or, give them some crazy ability if they're a boss to, like, make them last. Um, but a lot of times lately I've been running one shots, and for one shots I'm like, whatever, just do whatever you want because it's a one shot. But yeah, when I was running more full-fledged campaigns, it was just such a pain. Anyway, back to this. So I like that they have like everything on here. I want to see what items they have in the compendium. Oh boy, look at all these things. Wow. Is this all just basic Pathfinder stuff? Oh god, too many things. Everything, yes, everything is here. That's a little overwhelming, I'll admit, but it's okay. I honestly, yeah, everything is free online. Yeah, so I figured as much, which is also why I think most people are moving. We won't talk about it, but everybody knows what I'm talking about from Wizards of the Coast earlier this year. So I think that's why everybody's kind of like jumping ship and trying new things, which honestly I think is great. Like, I'm excited to try new things. And also, there's probably a lot of other systems that are a lot better than that one. But it's just the popular one. So I'm excited. Anyway, I was looking for, I don't know, equipment or something. I was going to try to drop something on this guy and see what happens. Whoa, look at all these things. Let's just get, I don't know, armor of the Holy Warrior. Wow. Oh, let's put a skirt on this wizard. Because I can. And let's just see what happens. Okay, so under equipment, you have your quantity. You can say if it's worn. Mystify. Oh boy. Oh, okay, so you can make it so they don't know what it is. Oh, I love that. That's great. Yeah, I like this. Oh no, the class I want is in another book and I don't have the money. And Kaizo says, yeah, just take it. We don't care. I agree though. I feel like it's much more fun to just be open with that anyway. And like, it builds rapport with your community, and your community is the people who, buy your stuff. And people are still gonna buy even if you share some stuff for free, like, stop be money grubbing. But anyway, I like that you can mystify this. So, like, I could do that to anything. Look, you don't know any of your stuff. Oh, okay. And then to identify. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Post skill checks to... Oh, still skill checks to chat. Sorry, I can't read today. I've been working too hard. Oh, so you need a crafting. So this is the DC. Crafting 14. Then they can roll. Oh, and then they can identify it. And then you would say, yes, they identify it. That's cool. Like, everything's just built in. This is super nice. One thing that most new players forget is that they have to use an action to raise their shield to get the AC bonus, which I actually like, because you can't just assume, like, I don't know, that you're just holding your shield, Like, you're not holding it there the whole time. That doesn't make any sense. If I right-click, hello, if I right-click on those icons over chat, it will pop it out so you can have chat. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm being dumb. Well, also I have, like a really small screen right now. Normally I have two screens. So I have my stream stuff on one screen and then my computer on, like, everything else on the other. So I didn't put the pop-out module, the other pop-out module that lets you open different windows on here. But yes, I did know that one. But I'm just being dumb and lazy. It's fine. Okay, let's get rid of this armored skirt since they don't actually have an armored skirt. And wow, so anyway, oh, and then it tells you You could put stuff in the backpack. Ugh, and if you're encumbered, that's another thing I think that. Do most people use encumberment in Pathfinder? Oh, I know it'll pop out, but in here, like if I do this thing. Yeah, I know that. I just meant like I wasn't thinking about that because normally I have the little pop out window module that pops it out into a separate window that's not in Foundry, if that makes sense. I can actually probably put it on. Bag of holding. Oh, okay, okay. So you do use encumberment. Anybody else use encumberment? Because I don't in D&D because I don't know. Yeah. See, I'm also putting together. It's a good thing that you mentioned that a lot of people don't realize you can do that because there are other things that even I was like, oh, I didn't realize that. And it was people talking in the Discord, in our community Discord channel about stuff. And I was like, oh my God, like I've been using Foundry for how long now? 5, 6 years? And I didn't know that I forget what it was now, but it was something super simple. And so I'm actually putting together a video of that right now because I was like, that stuff we need to like get out there to all of us stupid people who don't test all the buttons. How am I finding this? Like how do I like this? So far I like it a lot because it's beautiful. Like also did you just look at this artwork? But get these tokens out of here. I put like look at this artwork. It's so beautiful. But also, like, everything's already in here. Like, what the heck? So easy. You got your stuff here. It opens it up, like, the page in the book that it's in. Like, I don't know. So far, I'm loving it. Does it have animations, though? Do we know? Thank you. I feel very welcome already. Shortcut C opens... Yes, I did know that one too, but that's on the list. Oh, well, I don't have a character, so... Of course, shortcut C doesn't help me. There was another one. Is it... Oh, I cannot remember. Just put a whole bunch in the chat, and we'll just make a whole video. Might be able to add modules. Okay. You could put animations in with a... Yeah, okay. Yeah, modules, not mules. I got you. Okay, yeah, because that's what I do like that about my other setup, but that takes so much time, so we probably won't be doing it for this one. I wonder if the dice module works. We're going to test some stuff out. So this is the pop-out module I was talking about. I'll show you what that one is if you don't know, although I think it's pretty common. What am I looking for? I already forgot. No. You can see all of my stuff. Dice so nice. That's what I'm looking for. Because I'm a dice goblin. Yeah. Someone says pop out and dice so nice all work. Yes, especially if you... Yes, pop out module is the best if you have 2 screens, which right now I don't, so it's just going to get real crowded real fast. But I just want to, make sure stuff works. And that is like a big one for me. Pop out. Okay, you can't see it, but it did pop out. Pop back in. And then dice. I got to set up my dice. Auto animations with the free J2BA module has a lot of animation preset. Oh, okay. Am I web-based or on the app? What do you mean by that? Workbench is an imported module. Oh, so it's like, okay, so let's look at that too. Let's get all the things, but let's not have orange dice. That's ugly. Dice Finder dark mode. What does that mean? Ooh, that's a little better. Excuse me while I take 5 years to set up my... You can't even see it. We should not do dark mode, I guess, huh? JB2 also has a patron paid version with a lot more options. Okay. Workbench is great. Okay, I will look at Workbench. Let's do that now. But, poor dice. Oh, whoa. I did that on accident, but it looks pretty cool. Let's just change this to like red or something. Red. How do I change the border? There is no border change. That's okay. Test roll. It's beautiful. I don't think I have the sound on. Because I didn't hear them. Did you guys hear them? I definitely have to have an off-stream session so my players can spend 4 hours doing their dice. Oh, you heard it? Okay, I couldn't hear it, but I have 8 million things going, so okay. Cool. Yes, dice. I'm a dice goblin. That's the only thing about being virtual that I dislike. Okay, so cool. So we got that, and let's look at other things that might work with this. Also, if you guys want me to look at something in particular, drop it in the chat. I will... Where am I going? Return to setup. Maybe we should hide the password. Hold on. You get to look at my face for a second. Add-on modules. Okay. Oh, I don't need the password for this. You're stupid. All right. It's fine. Ignore all these warnings. Okay, install module. So you guys said something called auto. Do I have that one already? Auto animations. If this breaks things, I'm blaming you. Let's see. Sure. Install everything. And then what was the other one? Workbench. Yes. So this is, I don't know how many people use Foundry or look or do any of the behind the scenes, but this is how you do this. Surprise. Okay, we did that. Don't update all. I got a lot of stuff. Some of them need to go though. I just don't know which ones need to go. Oh, okay, got it. J2? Wait, we're in the wrong thing. Wrong search. J2VA, JBAB. There we go. I got it. Perfect. It's installing. Cool. There are a few other. Target damage is good, and Monk's token bar, but slow to... Yeah. Yeah. I already have, I think. Do I already have token bar? Oops. I thought I did. Or combat carousel, that's what I have. Which I'd like if that would work too. Oh, I do have token bar too. Yeah. I could list 23 modules. I think everyone can list like a whole list of modules. And yes, 23 is the beginner number. Yeah. And anything monk is like good. I also have the enhanced journal thing. I love that. The tile triggers from monks is also good because that's how I can, at least I was using it. I don't know if this is how people are supposed to use it, but I use it to go from floor to floor. So like go from one map to another map with a token, which is kind of fun. And then, what else? I don't know. I also have this. Do you see this? This is a module compatibility checker. You should look into this. If you haven't gotten one of these, if you haven't downloaded this, like, do it because it does help. It's pretty handy, especially when you update to version 11, which you're all going to have to do soon. So your current is 45 to 60. That's a lot. But, and yes, they are handy, but sometimes teleporters can go so wrong. Yeah, I think you could do way more with the monk's tile triggers. Yes, hiding from version 11 right now. Me too. But yeah, so I think you can do so much more with the tile triggers. I just only use it for teleporting right now. But I think it said, like, it even says on here, like, open doors, hide characters, display a message, or play a sound. Like, I think it would be good if you had something. Oh, for sound, I'm just thinking. I'm in a Curse of Strahd campaign with 5e, obviously, and like he's got this huge soundboard and he like plays certain sounds when we hit certain rooms, and I can just see like using something like Monk's token thing to like do that for you, so you wouldn't have to like push buttons. As that's the other thing. When I'm GMing, I need like less stuff to deal with because I'm trying to remember 8 million things, right? So we're gonna hit Pathfinder. Also, we're gonna edit. I'm gonna edit the image. Now you get to see all of my crazy files. Oh, it's right there. You don't get to see my crazy files. No, we're just adding some wood. Also, my server is technically running on a computer upstairs. So sometimes it's slow because our internet sucks. And then when people connect in, everybody's connecting into my server upstairs. So then sometimes things get slow on my end, which is also why I did a stream a few weeks ago and my audio kept cutting out, but everybody else's audio is fine. It's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, version 10 did break so many modules. And then there are so many modules too that I think people decided they weren't gonna like update, and that was really frustrating because of course I had just made a video about the best modules for Foundry, and then so many of them were broken. And I was like, well, okay. That's how life works, right? So okay, manage modules. Let's check these out for Pathfinder 2. So this isn't Pathfinder specific, but the workbench one, right? Where is it? Here it is. That's Pathfinder specific. So let's check it out since we're on a Pathfinder roll today. Okay, so what did that do? Get this out of here. Let's just delete all of those. Make me feel better. So, what is this down here? Oh, quick reference? What the heck? It's like your own mini. That's smart. Why am I not doing? Why am I not doing that for 5e? Putting my like DM screen stuff down there. I feel like an idiot now. Okay. Well, anyway. The module is set up to play stuff automatically. Okay, cool. You went with Forge for that reason, like the VTT. Do a spell to see effects. You got it. We're gonna try it. Get out of here. We don't need that. Let's put some dudes on the map. How about a giant rat? So, target. T. That was it. That was the trick. T to target. And I was like, I've been not using that quick action for how long? Yeah. So that's a thing. Anyway, okay. So, what kind of spells does this guy have? Anything cool? Ray of Frost. Let's do it. We should pop this out. Attack. Roll. I think you can also quick attack and stuff. Now it's coming up in 2 places. And okay, so it missed. Okay, do it again. Nothing happened. Oh, spell effect. No. Am I doing something wrong? Tell me, dear chat. Oh, unless you do damage. Should I hit the damage button? Of course, I was also covering it up, so who knows. So, damage. Nope. Oh, I also have game paused. Let's try again. Nope. Broke it. Surprise. Oh, you have an undo button in this thing. That's so nice. I did. Did I not? Now you're just gonna see how bad I am at Foundry. No. Okay, well. Let's do a different one. Cast. I should pull him over here. Maybe that one isn't the check settings. You got it. I tried this. Maybe I have to set something up. I didn't do anything. So, you know. Can't manage modules. We could turn on my compatibility checker too, actually. Yes, I turned on the I turned on the one module. The workbench one. I didn't turn on any other ones yet. I was doing one at a time. See, this is what happens with the compatibility module. You can see what is working and what's not very quickly, which is really nice. Oh, AH auto isn't on this one. Let's do it. What else did we download? 2J alphabet. Turn this on. What? All you need to know. Great. I won't delete that message. Okay, now let's try. Nope. And quick button T to target. And oops, well, I used up all his stuff, but gosh darn it. Pop this out. Need more space. And attack. Go. Of course it missed. Attack again. How do you keep missing a tiny mouse? Yeah, nothing happened. So I have another setting somewhere. Configure your settings. Under what? This one? These are quality of life things. Oh. Automatically expand. Okay. So this is MIDI QOL for Pathfinder, which is nice because there's a lot that Foundry's kind of missing. Automated. Oh boy. Okay. This is complex looking. Preset. Misty Step. And Fireball. Do we have someone with Misty Step or Fireball? This is our wizard. Nope. Can I add a spell? I don't know that he knows. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh god, can we just go to the compendium? God, there's too many windows. I need a second screen. To get spell back, hit the little plus on the right. Spell back, hit this little plus. Aha. When do you restore spells, though? That's an actual... Okay. Spells. Well, I'm looking for the spell compendium. Oh boy, I need to get the other one that organizes these as well, because... Holy poop, there's a lot. Spells. Fireball. That's the only one I remembered. Here you go. Now you know Fireball. Although I guess you don't have any levels in that. Oops. What did that do? I don't know. Oh, I added a spell. Okay. Hopefully... We probably have to up this guy. What level? Anybody know? You get spell slots? Changing everything. Wow. Look at all of his stuff go up, though. We should probably not do that, huh? Oh, wow, but it went right back down. That's so nice. Fireball went to his spell book. Oh, okay. Spell. Drag spell to his slots. So this is his spell book, is what you're saying. Oh. No. Wait. Oh god, so many things. So this is his spell book. So drag this into here. No. Wait. This is his spell book. Prepared spells. So about level 6. Of course, because I said 5. So I don't know if that'll affect it. I did grab the word fireball. It didn't do anything. I tried, man. I tried. School spells. Right here. Oh, we have to add slots. And then you drag. I understand now. Got it. Okay. That was more complicated than it had to be. You get to watch me struggle. That's what this stream is. Okay, cool. So let's try that one, because that's one that it says has a preset for this guy. I didn't change anything, so I think we're okay. So, target. Close some of these windows so I can see what the heck is going on. Alright. He's targeting. Cast. Oh my god, get out. Why do I have so many open? Okay. He cast it. Did I roll it for him? I did. God dang it. He failed. Damage. Oh, put this too. Oh! Oh my god. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's do it again, because I feel like I was blocking half the screen. Wait, how do I delete? Can you delete them easily? No. There's probably a shortcut for that I don't know. So if we place this guy, and then we hit the damage button. Wow. That's cool. Sweet. Okay, but that means I probably have to set up all the other... There might be somebody somewhere who has them already set up, or there could be options in here. Let's check it out. Launch the menu. So, melee. Oh, so if I had any of these going. So if we had the fighter out, let's take the fighter out. He's the fighter. So he probably has a dagger. So strike. Oh, and this is if you... What does this mean? That means something. I don't know. We're gonna have to learn all the symbols. You can edit the auto animations to get sound, but not included because no agreement with sound people. Oh, well, probably sounds will be too much. But, especially, oh, look at that. That was beautiful. This is a nice one. What about a bow? Oh, so you have to draw, put your arrows in, and then... Wow. Complicated, but nice. Okay. Look, we got it to work. It only took way too long. Alright, what else do you guys want to see about the Pathfinder thing? So obviously they have all of this. One of your players asks, are we playing this weekend? You reply, playing. I'm too busy setting up Foundry yeah, to worry about playing. I mean, you're not wrong. But no, the goal is to set up, I mean, maybe not tonight, but I also have to set up some one-shots, so we'll be doing that on stream here. That's for 5e though, and then obviously I have so many rules to learn with Pathfinder, so if anybody has recommendations on, you know, videos to watch or resources other than the obvious, I have the physical box, of course it's all the way across the room and I'm like plugged in, but shouldn't watch the one-shot prep. Spoilers, yeah, if you're playing in my one-shots, then yes, should not probably watch. But I'm not going to spoil anything. I figured that it was you. But I'm not going to spoil anything too much, I think, in the beginning setup part. It'll be more like when I get to map making and stuff, because I'm going to stream some of that too. You guys can watch me struggle through using Dungeon Draft as well, because I always forget how to use anything. But yeah, so far, my opinion of this, just like running through it and like looking at how they have it set up, like everything is so nice. It's so easy to read. You like the how it's played channel. The beginner box does have a cut down version of the rules. It does, which I think is what I'm going to try to focus on at first, at least, because obviously it's a new system for me, so we're going to be on the struggle bus, but it'll be fine. So this is text that you read to people. I like that it pops out because I'm a very visual person, so if there's just a wall of text, I'm like, what? I can't see. I don't know what I'm reading. So this is basic knowledge. So then you can, oh boy, and then it takes you to, oh, how to do it in Foundry. I did not accept. Get out. Wow. So that's nice. It's like built in to teach you how to even use Foundry a little bit. Wow, that's really nice. And then this is the encounter. The gyrus, okay, you can click this to see his stats, which we did. These are his attacks. You can select multiple tokens and press T, which I also was like, what? If you hold shift before pressing T while hovering, well, oh, while as a player you can hold shift pressing T. Yeah, and then, wow, so it even is running you through like just basic how to do this. I feel that for Dungeon Draft, watching Brady massively overhaul like 15 square feet of one of my maps was painful. Yes. Yeah, he he like puts us all to shame. So it's not just you, because I did a couple collaborations with him, and he was like, he just like goes like he's just doing it, and it's like easy peasy for him, and I'm sitting there like, wait, what did you just do? Why are you doing that? And but he's at least very good at explaining it to me. Um, so like it was pretty easy for the videos section, but I was just blown away by all the stuff that he can do with it. Um, Meanwhile, I'm like proud that I like built a crane out of the dungeon draft assets that are for toilets. You know, like I'm just like, look, I made this toilet look like a crane, and I was like, meanwhile, he's like, look at my realistic looking map, and he puts everybody to shame. Definitely, um, if you haven't checked out Birdie Maps, you should, because he's got a lot of great stuff. And he does this now full time. It's his job now. So the more support he gets, you know, the richer he'll be. I don't think any of us can get rich on stuff like that, but you know what I mean. There's a Pathfinder rules journal in the compendium too. Look for the GM screen. You got it. Oh my god, in the compendium. It's under journals, journal entries, game master. This one. Haha! Wow, how did I'm good. I'm good. I can. Oh, okay, so you got. This is nice. Wait, is that down here too? No, DCs. Oh, encounters. Okay, this is nice. I'll put this down here. Maybe. If I pull that back out. Okay. There. Look, I did a thing. I'm smart. Yeah, thank you. Look, we did it. And they probably should, like, GM or players should use the GM screen, because there's a lot of stuff. Sample chases. So this is the full book, though, not the cut down version, or is it the cut down version? Do you guys know? It looks like the full thing, because I don't remember reading anything about chase scenes. Underground obstacles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's the full book. Okay. Wow. I'm so excited. On another note, yeah, books, because there's multiple books. On another note, not sure if any of you guys are like following my shop updates or not, but I am working on a Pathfinder notebook for both players and for game masters, so that is coming. So here's what happened. I designed the game master cover, because the covers, like, you don't need to know the rules for the covers, you know. And then I was like, well, I'll design the player's cover, and then I did way better with the player's cover, and I was like, well, now I have to redo the game master cover to match the other one, because this is obviously a better design. And then the inside of like the game master journal, most of it is the same, because when it comes to world building, you can use the same sort of prompts to create your world. However, I had to learn a lot about monsters and encounters and how combat ran to like make the dashboard work and the monster stuff work. But technically, the inside is done. The outside cover is almost done, and then the player's one, just the cover is done. So if you're interested in having like a physical notebook, it'll be disc bound like this one, which this one isn't anything. It's just blank. But it'll be disc bound like this. This is actually my what do you call it? That other game? Gloomhaven. This is my Gloomhaven notes. It's just dotted notebook paper. But I like, because I'm me, I've got like layouts designed on here in pen. Oh, I know how this works. So, like all this stuff, because I play Gloomhaven as well. And it's very tabletop RPG-esque, but it's like, it's different, but I like it. So I have a whole notebook for that. But anyway, that's what this is. And that's why it has no fancy cover or anything, because it's just for me. But the Pathfinder one will also be disc bound, which some people don't like, and I don't blame you. Everybody likes their own thing. But yeah, so I'm creating one of those. So if you're interested in like a physical note-taking system, even though I'm here in Foundry right now, I still use note-taking systems because I just remember things better if I write it down. So if you're interested in some of that, like either join the Discord, you could follow me on Instagram, you could sign up for emails. I literally forget that I have, like, I'm not one of those people. I'm a small business, okay? I'm not going to try to send you like 8 million emails to get you to buy my products. You're either going to buy my products or you're not. So the way I see it, I'm going to only send you emails when there's something new. So that's pretty much the only time I send emails, is that, or if like I'm going on vacation. And now I have staff though, so when I'm on vacation they can be working, so it's great. But okay, anyway, we're just talking about all sorts of non-Pathfinder related things. So here is this. So I should probably call it quits soon, because I have to put baby to bed in a bit here. But this is the scene, right? After combat. Okay. I like this. So then it like even gives you the next one at the bottom, and you can just keep going. Oh, select a token. Oh, so you can drop it in the chat. All right, that's really cool. That's one of my favorite things. Can you drop this in the chat? Can you drag it? No. Maybe. Yeah, got it. Cool. Paper and pencil still required when using a VTT. Yes. 110% agree. and yes. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to force baby to, you know, take on the mantle unless she wants to. That was the thing that I don't want to pressure her into one thing or the other. Obviously, she is already going to have a predisposition for tabletop role-playing games as well as video games, which you don't know, but this is my beautiful gaming PC right now that we're streaming this on. So like that, and I think when my husband and I combined video game collections, I think now we have most major systems up there. And like probably close to 1,000 different games, maybe more, probably more, because I guess, yeah, because if you count like all the little tiny Switch cartridges and all of that. So yeah, baby's gonna be yes, that I never have time to game on. You're 100% correct. Although I have been playing not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because The Legend of Zelda is my jam. I was so excited for the new game. But we're getting way off topic. This is what happens when I don't like plan the stream out and we're just here. But yeah, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom a lot, and I'm real slow at it because I never want it to end. So I only have 2, I guess, heroes at my side right now. And I've only explored maybe, even though it's the same map as Breath of the Wild, I've probably only explored like 30% of the map. But I've gotten a lot of Koroks. But anyway, that's game related, not tabletop related. But yeah, so she's definitely good. I thought streams were all about main topic with 50 tangents. Maybe? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of streamers, so that's why I think I'm not a good streamer. I've only watched one streamer, and then she edits her videos before she posts them on YouTube, and so I don't watch them live. I watch her edited version. So I don't know what streamers do. we're all winging this. Like, I know you guys think I'm like a professional or some BS, but you're wrong. You missed my first 45 minutes? Like, I wasn't even on that long, man. Yes, I will be posting this one. Although I will be cutting the first, like, probably 5 minutes because I struggled to find the chat. Sometimes I feel like an old lady. It just feels like I'm not 31, I'm 65, and I don't know technology. It's that, like, I don't know. It's just that weird in between. Okay, anyway, so we got this all set up. Artwork handouts. Ooh, Dagger of Venom. Oh, so you can probably show these. Oh, there are no connected players. Well, yeah, I'm alone. Thank you for pointing it out. That's pretty. Oh, no, I just wanted to close it. Make it bigger. We shouldn't show all of these things, I guess. Oh. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay. Spoilers. The How's It Played channel on YouTube is good because he presents the rules in a slideshow format. Okay. Yes, the art is fantastic. And look at this map. Well, don't look at this map, actually, if you're playing Pathfinder with me. But it's a birdie level map, man. We'll just leave it at that. A birdie level map. I didn't look at the other ones. I don't want to in case Adam's a part of the stream. I'll look at it off stream. So, yeah, beginner's guide is this stuff. Okay. Oh, I hear a baby crying. Oh, we wanted to check the music too. So, is this played? It is playing right now. Do you guys hear it? That's what it says. It's playing right now. I'll forget in 10 minutes. Okay, you don't hear anything. Maybe I have to... Oh. Soundboard. Everything is fire? That sounds like a great song. The occasional rat. Okay, well, let's just play... This is exploration loops. Let's play this one. Now, can you hear it? Because my sound is weird. Because I'm hearing myself right now. Here's another. If you hold shift when you're about to roll, it just rolls it without the pop-up. Yes, that's the other one. But it's a regular roll. Isn't there also, is it control or, let's test it. Now I'm curious. Control or something else. Shit. Oh, that's detect magic. That doesn't help me. Let's pull out the fighter. Okay, shift, that's regular. Is it... No. Or is it alt? Or is that a... Maybe that's a... That might be a thingy. A module. Things people forget. I know. Shift. Shift, T. I feel like there is a control and an alt one, but that one might be a... Like, MIDI QOL one. There's a lot of things in here. I don't like all of these notifications. They bother me. Okay. Cool. Oh, we need to get rid of this. And put him back at level 1. And also get rid of it here. Okay, got it. Alright, well, anything else anybody wants to see before I go put a baby to sleep And not the treasure. You can't see the treasure. Although, do they have roll tables in this module? I don't know if they do. There's so much stuff here. I like that it's just like all available. Don't they work? Doesn't Paizo, sorry, I have mom brain for real, so like words sometimes are lost. Paizo and Foundry, don't they work together? There's also 2 modules, token HUD, and then get the HUD for PF that it creates a menu. Oh, I have one of those. Wait, let me see. Manage modules. I have this one, which I think is the carousel. I'm gonna have to drop tokens. I should just leave the tokens on here. Who am I kidding? Combat. So it does this little thing. You can move it around. It does get long if there's a lot of things. But then if you roll for these people. Oh my god, shift. Then you have their little thing up here. You got their picture. And then this is just the same buttons as over here. So this is nice. I think this tells you which how many turns it is or something. Rounds, that's what it is. And then this is the start button. It's the same as down here. So if I hit begin, then you can hit these arrows and it'll like toggle between them. But it just puts it up here in a straight format, and that's nice. Yes, they're partnered. I thought so. Token has all the player actions for the players to click on from their character sheets. I think I had that one too. But I don't remember. There's so many in here. I also need this, compendium folders. Because, what am I looking for? Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, token action HUD, is that what it is? Maybe it's not. Maybe it has to be a thing I control. Put this in here. No. Alright, I guess that one doesn't work with this. It's probably a 5U only version. Which is fine. We don't. So basic. Oh, look in the compendium for basic action and drag it to the hotbar. Now I have to get the specific one for path. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I gotcha. So I probably have one for... Okay. Alrighty, I gotcha. Yeah, because I don't think I have... Yeah, I guess I don't have the other part. Sounds about right. Oh, and we have to turn on dice tray. And that drag basic action. You're giving me too many things, man. You're making me a little ADHD right now. Okay. Token HUD. So we need to add basic action from the compendium. Wait. Oh yeah, so this is now, look, I've made it so nice and neat, and here's all your actors. And, oof, I hear baby. I hope daddy's not dying upstairs. He might be. Is it under macro? What did you say? It's in macros. Oh, here we go. Also, a cat's coming down the stairs. Okay. Holy moly. Basic action macro is good. Okay. Search for at the top of the compendium. Yeah, I'm not seeing it either. Basic action is what you're looking for. Maybe it's called something else. Maybe I type in just action. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. Okay. Hi, cat. Yep. Is it under any of these other ones, like the workbench one? Yeah, workbench has basic action macros. Is that what you meant? Okay, try it. No actor selected. Whoops. Woof! That's a lot of actions. Oh, but you could pop it out if I had more space. That is nice, though. You got it all here. Can you shift click? Wow. Raise shield. Lie. No shift clicks. Or I didn't, yeah, no shift clicks. That's the only problem. I got some cat interference here. Try to treat wounds. Oh. I'll select that one. Target. I have to target them. Attempt to heal a target by... Yep, you have to... Okay. Sure, let's try it. Boom. Oh. No healing done. Well, I don't think she needed healing, that's why, but... Oh, and then she's got a little symbol. Oh, these are nicer too. I feel like the symbols they give you... Oh, yeah, and then it tells you what it is. You can actually read it. I feel like the symbols they give you in the other one are hard because they're all white and I don't know, you can't find... You can hear the purring. That's funny. I'm sorry. I need a cat cam. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. No, don't do that. He's going after... No, no. Okay. He left. A lot of Foundry... 5e Foundry people see Pathfinder Foundry stuff and they're like, why don't we have this? That's because the Wizards of the Coast hate us. No. Just... am I kidding? I don't know. Okay, but how... I'll need to get that condition off probably, right? So... where would it be? How can I click it? If I untarget her? No. Is it in here? No. I guess an hour has to pass. Can I make time pass? Yeah. That's one way, huh? Maybe? No? Didn't work? And they found out. Good times. Did they find out? I hope not. Well, I'm not talking smack. I still like D&D. I still love the game. You can love the game but hate the creators. It's just like... We're not going to go there either. Just stop before I start digging myself a hole here. Can I leap up, cut the goblin, then somersault over the wall to try to help my party members? I don't know. Let me check with the cat. Sorry, cat says no. Yeah. Okay, I really should go. We're already a half hour later. But thank you for joining me, guys. Oh, it's up here. Right-click to remove the effect. Wow, that was great. Uh, so this was very um, enlightening. You can just tell how much effort the people. Do they have credits? Should I put the credits on the screen? You guys don't care, but I care. I feel like people. They were in here somewhere. I don't know. Probably in this. Oh no, we'll never know. We'll never find them now. Where's the journals? Um. Oh yeah, I'll never find them now. We'll never know. Oh well. But I just feel like you can tell when someone puts a lot of effort into something. Oopsie, I'm in the wrong thing. And you can just tell that the people who made this really, really did a lot of hard work to get this. Like, I'm sure the artwork and stuff is from the books, but there's a lot incoming with Pathfinder, yes, but you'll get used to saying a lot. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about like it's too much for me to keep up with. I have a lot of hobbies, right? So I have gaming, I have this. I also play violin, so I'm into music and stuff. So it's like, and then I also have just stationary products that I pay attention to, and I can't remember dates worth crap. So, yeah, I guess we can change. Oops, we can change to this screen. Oh God, but I'm real close, and I'm sorry. Um, that hard drive system on the left has all the. Wait, now I have to go back. You were just making me do extra work. Hard drive on the left. Hard drive. What does a hard drive look like? Oh God. This is the left. Combat carousel. What's this? I don't know. Don't break things. Ooh. Lighting. Tile controls. I'm looking. I'm sorry. No concerts ever because I'm not good at violin. Up on top of the other sequencer. What? This? Oh. Oh. I got you. Oh, Lord. We've opened... Oh, we've opened the doors to something horrible. It's gonna eat my life away. Oh, no. What's this one? Sequence manager. Oh, okay, so you can play... Oh, gotcha. And it's just on all of them, no? Oh, it's on this, too. Okay, cool. But yes. Yes, that's definitely for later. We'll be playing with these later. Okay, anyway, we really need really need to stop the stream. Thanks for joining me. I'm looking forward to playing Pathfinder. I am gonna have another stream. Let me look at the calendar. Actually, it should be on the Twitch. It should say, because I connected it to a Google Calendar. You could kick my other interests goodbye. We'll see. But I'm super excited to start. We're going to stream the box, the beginner box, with some of the people from the community. I did post a thing about it to get some dates and see if everybody could play. I added a couple more dates, so if you already signed up, Adam, I'm talking to you. I don't know if you looked at it. I've added dates to accommodate for another player who really wants to play. So I'm trying to accommodate as many people as I can, but there's only room for 4 people, so some of you might get kicked, and I'm sorry. Yeah, if you wanna be a part of the beginner box, even if you've done it already or play Pathfinder already, I don't care. You just have to be gentle with the GM as I learn a new system. And all of that stuff is talked about in the Discord, obviously. And then also I have another stream coming up, I believe, on the 9th. I don't remember right now. It's on the calendar. I think it's the 9th. Yes, on the 9th, around this same time. And I will be getting my one-shot ready for the Run My One-Shot in June. And from now on, we'll be streaming a Run My One-Shot every month on the last Saturday of the month at 12 Eastern, as long as everybody's schedules are okay with that. I am planning on having a regular set of people so you can kind of get to know them. And then, yeah. And then I have, you know, I will probably be the DM for that most of the time. But we may even switch off. I do have a couple other people who have volunteered to be a DM. I'm also looking for one-shots, so if you have a one-shot that you've created yourself that you want someone to test out, or you have an idea for one that you did not, like you haven't really DM'd before, you don't really want to do it yourself, but you would love for someone to run this idea, I'm also looking for that kind of stuff too. So join me on the Discord server. You can then ping me directly and we can talk about that kind of stuff. Obviously, if we're streaming it, it's something you either have to own or have the rights to share, or we have to have, creator credits, because obviously we want to give credit where credit is due. So all of that's happening, and things are finally getting back to normal. It's not normal because I'm a mom now, so it's weird. But everything is kind of coming around and coming back together now that I'm getting used to the whole mom thing. And I know it took a long time, but as a mom, it's it's a lot, because your body as a female goes through so many stages postpartum, and all the hormones are crazy, so everything is weird. But I'm finally feeling like me, which is great. And so I'm actually more motivated to do more things. Hence why I released 3 products today. I'd have 3 more products in the work for next week. So all of that and so much more. If you want to keep in contact with me, because I'll be posting this on YouTube later, but unfortunately YouTube always, and even Twitch, gets the back burner, because I have a lot of stuff coming up. We have a convention that we're going to, so if you're in the Pittsburgh area, and you've ever heard of Techo, which is an anime convention, again, I have lots of interest in a lot of things. It's happening in July, and I will be there as a vendor, so you can actually come see me in person and, buy my stuff. That's the main reason I'm there. But you don't have to buy my stuff. Even if you're in the area and you are going to Techo and you stop by and say hi, I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to meet more of you in person, because it's really weird being all digital and never really seeing people face to face. So I would love it. Even if we're in webcams, it's still different seeing someone in person. Regardless, that's all I have today, so I hope that you weren't utterly bored. I will be posting this on YouTube for any of our late friends, and I will see you soon. Hopefully on YouTube with another video probably in the next few days, and then on stream in a couple weeks. So, bye-bye. Y'all, when kids are very helpful when they get older. Oh, I hope she's helpful, because, gosh darn. Can you go make sure that Daddy's mini is prone, please? Yes, thank you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.